Welcome to my kitchen. Thanks for joining me. Today I am going to be making a baked cheesy beef dip. For this recipe, I have a bag of tortilla chips, ground beef, cream cheese, sour cream, shredded mozzarella cheese, shredded cheddar cheese, an onion, green bell pepper, garlic, onion powder, black pepper, and paprika. The first thing I'm going to do is heat up about a tablespoon of olive oil in a skillet. To that, I'm going to add my onion. I've diced that up. And same with the green pepper. And I'm just going to let that cook until that is tender. Once those just start to brown, I'm going to add in 2 cloves of garlic. And I'm just going to let that cook for about 30 seconds. You don't want to burn your garlic. Then I'm going to add in 1 pound of ground beef. I'm using, I think it's 80%. You can use whatever you have. Just make sure to drain the fat after. And I'm just going to let that cook. Once the hamburger is cooked, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of onion powder and a half a teaspoon of paprika and some black pepper. You can add as much or as little as you like. I'm going to put about a half a teaspoon. Get that all incorporated. I have my heat down to low because I'm going to be adding my cream cheese. I have 1 brick of cream cheese. This is 8 ounces. Just going to cut that into pieces. And add that. Then I have 1 cup of sour cream. I'm going to add that. And I'm just going to cook that on low till it gets nice and creamy. I am going to add just a little bit of crushed red pepper. This is optional. If you don't like spice, don't add this. And I'm going to continue to let it cook until all that cream cheese has melted. Once that's all cooked, I'm going to transfer it into a casserole dish. I did grease this casserole dish. I have my oven preheating to 375 degrees. And you just want to smooth this out. And I'm going to add 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. and about a cup of mozzarella cheese shredded. And I'm just going to bake this in a preheated 375-degree oven for about 15 minutes until the cheese has melted on top. Okay, I let that cook for 15 minutes and then I took it out of the oven and it's been cooling for about 10 minutes. Then I just put the tortilla chips around it. Smells amazing. I hope you give it a try. Please consider subscribing to my channel and share with your family and friends who you think might enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you'll join me on the next one.